Hey Taurus, my name is Isel. I am going by the Altruistic Mystic here on YouTube. I'm a newer tarot reader, and I wanted to offer you your love and relationship reading, energy reading, general energy reading in regard to love and relationships for September 1st through 15th, 2018. I've already pre-shuffled here just because I upload everything via my phone and it can take up to 2 hours per video for like a 20-minute video. So I'm really just trying to shave down some time as far as that goes because it's too much. So yeah, they're all pre-shuffled, but let's get into them. And I may do some more clarification, but it's all here right now. So what I feel in regard to this situation, we have a relationship that we've been in for a long time. We've established this. This is not something that's brand new. This didn't happen 2 weeks ago, 5 months ago. This is an older relationship. This is something where we've, built on. We've established things. We have, some of you have joint finances. Some of you have children. Some of you have your partner. I feel like at work, people know that you have a partner. There's something about like, that's a weird how that popped in. That doesn't matter. Your partner is an established part of your life. It's not something new. So I feel here, you, Taurus, are having to really stand within your power and make a decision in regard to your partner. And I feel your partner could be a Scorpio, or they could be Cancer, Pisces, it doesn't matter. The point is, though, this person, they have a very difficult time communicating. And I feel here too, in a lot of ways, this King of Cups here in reverse, I do feel this is drinking. Like he's literally in a glass. He's in a glass. And it's on his mind all the time. Do you see that? On his mind all the time. This person's drinking too much. This person is having a difficult time maintaining the stability. They are putting it in jeopardy in regard to their actions. I clarified the King of Cups and I got the 5 of Wands. So we have conflict. We have conflict in the home. We have conflict in regard to our emotions in conjunction to this person. I feel when I clarified the King of Pentacles, I got the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse, I feel that you have been part of the situation for enough time now where you, your intention is to more so become clear in that you don't want to stabilize this any longer with the situation. This could lead to divorce. I don't have the Ace of Swords and the Swords cards out here, but my gut feeling is that you are in favor of separation, at least. You've taken a lot of time and concern to this situation. You've evaluated this type of behavior with this person for so long, that their actions speak louder than words, and that's something that's really having to resonate with you now. We have the Hermit here. This is deep, deep, deep going within, contemplation, making sure, really, really delving into those internal levels and coming out for the better, but also realizing that what you do experience on the way out of this is it's a dissolve of a relationship. It's a separation within a relationship. And I feel like I should clarify more on the King of Cups in a minute, and I will, but let me continue on here. Well, actually, let me just do that now. Show me the King of Cups. I don't want that. I do want these. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to explain a lot of it. Okay, so you have, for this King of Cups, who's overly indulging. I'm going to say that, very much so. And this isn't going to be for everybody. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse in regard to the King of Cups in reverse, that's somebody who's drinking recklessly. That's somebody who is dangerous. That's somebody who, you know what, they jeopardize their family. They jeopardize the lives of people in general, as far as like if they're drinking and driving. That's a big one. I put up an addiction video a week ago. If something in regard to drinking, it was mainly in regard to drinking. But if that is there, check it out. You know, if that feels like it might resonate, I think it's called addiction. This person is engulfed in alcoholism. And they're having a difficult time. Even they are having conflict in relieving this energy. Even they are having conflict in it, you know, and of course they are, but like, it's in a very difficult stage, and also a crucial stage, because you're wanting to leave. And I think it's healthy for you to leave, actually. You know, we have on top of this Two of Cups, because you do have the Two of Cups here as the underlying energy, which makes me very much feel here. Two of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. This explains a lot here too. This is a love relationship that has been built up. It's been built up for a long time. You have all of these pentacles that you've put into this. You've patiently grown this. You've stuck with it, you know. And this love is being basically put in jeopardy by someone's drinking. The Three of Cups. This isn't always celebration. It's celebration, but you know, often it talks about alcohol. That is what I feel with this cup. This Cups card. I feel that this person is having a very difficult time with this. They are addicted heavily, and it is negatively affecting their home. The Ten of Hazards. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This card came out like this, though. We are in reverse. There's too much at stake here. There's too much at stake here. And I think that you've experienced enough in this situation, Taurus, that you are prepared. I feel like some of you have prepared to leave, to walk away, to drop paperwork, to situate family, to sever finances, to, you know, you're starting to think as a singular person here. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. It's like you can't cater to this anymore. This person is out of control. The Knight of Wands in reverse. It's somebody who's reckless. They're out of control. They have no control. They're 100% conflict all the time. It's really uncomfortable. And at the bottom of the deck for, well, this is the bottom of the deck for all the clarifiers, and I leave it up usually so I can see what's on there to kind of give an energy. But it's for this Three of Cups. I'm sorry, it's for the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. And I feel that this love, this Two of Cups love is being put in jeopardy by this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, yes, it's often talking about wish fulfillment and emotional, get your wish, you know. But this is also talking about alcoholism. Oftentimes it's in the reverse, but the energy here and the energy with what I'm feeling, this speaks of alcoholism. This speaks of overindulgence. It speaks of somebody who they have to drink, but they also drink to disappear. They drink to completely like stop feeling, you know. Like you can't force anybody to change anything. You can't make somebody do something. You know, you just have to be very honest in how you, I guess, go about how you want to deal with this. I mean, I really feel like your bags are packed. Like, I feel like you don't want to do this anymore. Honestly, I really feel that. You know, again, you're having to heal. There's too much conflict here. There's too much conflict in this situation with this person. You can't do it anymore. And so, you know, these last two cards, we have Judgment and we have the Ten of Swords. So, you know, communication with this person is belligerent. I think the way that they've acted in this entire situation is almost like a stab in the back. Like, just the levels of to devolve, like not progression, not deprogression isn't a word, unprogression, to diminish in your eyes. They diminished in your eyes. Okay. That's hard for you. Because you know that you shouldn't be treated this way, especially in concern to a relationship. You have the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. You know that you cannot build on this. You can't build on it. Here, underneath this, what popped out with this Three of Wands was the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles here twice. 3 times, I believe, actually. Either way, yeah, 3 times. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like laugh or snicker, but like you're whatever you can salvage from this as far as like your own finances, your own possessions, things of that nature. I feel that that's what you're going to be more so in line doing, attending to. I feel that your Judgment, and this is what came up for Judgment here, Judgment. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. So the 9 and the Knight of Pentacles, that's basically you solidifying that you want to be a single entity here, aside from being a parent or caregiver in a certain way to others. You are choosing to be separated from this. You're choosing to walk your own path. And I feel like that's really important for you right now. I feel that that's crucial. And this person is going to have to heal on their own. I want to pull some more for this King of Cups, though. I really do. I know I pulled those two, which is harsh. I want one more. Here, this is what I want. Okay. Show me the energy for the King of Cups. What is headed for the King of Cups way, please? Show me the King of Cups. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. I don't know if I believe that. Exceeding expectations. Are you going to make a complete and utter turnaround? I don't think so. Show me. Okay. So what I'm initially like feeling right here, exceeding expectations. I feel that this is lip service. That's what I feel. For what popped out, you have the Magician in reverse and you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this person, this card, it's so shitty. This is such a weird energy, but this is what I have to tell you. Exceeding expectations. It's like they're telling you that they're going to get better. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. They're going to exceed your expectations. But this is the energy where it comes from. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person, A, what they tell you is not long lasting. B, they are liars. They're reckless. They're off. They're off. When it's coming from somebody who's so riddled by alcohol, their brain, they're off. This is off information. I feel that that's why it's so hard to like feel it with this type of angel energy, exceeding expectations. I'm going to pull. I did pull for that. Yeah, no. The bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. So, yeah, it's like even if they're telling you they're going to exceed your expectations, I feel like you've already heard this before and you're cutting it out. The Hermit. You're cutting it out. You don't, this is done. I feel like I'm having a hard time like believing it's done. Like it's like, that's what it feels like to me. Like, it's like I'm having a hard time believing it's done. Like when you finish it, it's like you have a hard time, but it's done. It's like a realization. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. And I feel good about it. I feel good about that for you. Great. Great. Good job, Taurus. Like, that's really being in alignment with you, your truth, like what you stand for. That's great. Oh, yeah. And for the Magician, because now we have it twice here in regard to this King of Cups. For the Magician, what he wants to bring. It was the Hermit was part of this. It was part of the Devil as well, I believe, but it landed on the Magician. For the Magician, whatever he's bringing, this was the clarifier. The Eight of Cups. You're walking away from whatever he's bringing. You're going to stand tall and strong and single, and that suits you just fine. And I'm really happy for you. And this person's going to have to deal with what they deal with, and I feel that you're prepared for that. Sometimes with alcoholism and drug addiction, substance abuse, like people just literally have to be let go of. Especially like in a long-standing situation like this where you've done everything you can. We've done everything you can. And like it feels like you are, this is going to sound really rough, but this is for somebody. It feels like you've been through enough with this person where it's almost like you're prepared to bury them. That's what it feels like. You're prepared to bury them. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get really super dark or cryptic in this video. I know this is a love relationship reading, but these are energies that happen. I can't sell you bunnies and puppies all the time, or at all. I don't plan on that, you know. I think I've had like maybe 3 happy reads, and this is one of them. This is one of them, you know. And this is rough. This is rough, you know. I also think too, like you're going to exceed your expectations in this. I want to pull one for you. Show me, Fairy Angels, show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Show me the energies for Taurus. Mending bridges and receiving from angels. So, I feel here, you'll be able to forgive this person. I do feel that. You'll be able to forgive them. But I also think that that doesn't mean you have to stay in it. I really don't. And you know what, too? This receiving from angels. What does it say? Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Awesome. But what this is telling me here, receiving from angels, when we choose to actively remove ourselves from something that is of such detriment to our lives and to our spirit and our soul and how we operate as human beings, that goes against our love and our true natures. You know, when we are exposed to situations where people are actively poisoning themselves, there's that gigantic ripple effect. It's like a tsunami. And when we remove ourselves from that type of energy, we allow ourselves to come into a space that is available for this type of energy to be received. We remove etheric bonds. We remove the guck and the muck. And by removing somebody like that out of our lives, it's not just a physical, like, okay, now I don't live there anymore with them. You know, we broke up, we divorced, however it is. This is more of like, I free myself of that, and you elevate. There's something about that, you know, so you allow it to happen. And I feel that this is very positive for you. This King of Cups is having a hard time, and I don't know if for some people this is not, you, like I said, you're prepared to bury them. Yeah, I'm like wanting to cry, but yeah, you're prepared to bury them. It's like I feel like you've cycled through all of the emotions in regard to that, and you still stand strong. So Taurus, awesome. I want to pull one more angel card for you. These are so iffy because they can be so cheesy, but I want to feel that. I want to see what, show me one more for Taurus. This is a different deck. Show me Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. I'm sorry. Oh my God. September 1st to 15th. Energy work. Very, very good. You know what? After this type of shit, you totally need energy work. And also, if you have a float tank near you or a place that offers float tanks, like sensory deprivation, float tanks, look it up, like Google it. You might, that might be beneficial. I'm feeling that might be beneficial. Life can be electrifying because oh my God. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So, yeah, take care of yourself. Be conscious in how you treat yourself, you know. Do things that you may have not done before. Things for yourself. Like buy that beautiful, you know, organic tomato, if that's what you want, you know. Maybe things that you would bypass before. Treat yourself in many ways. But by walking out of this, that's the biggest self-love, self-care. This is about self-care. I feel that this reading is very much about self-care. So, some people choose to not care for self. You must come to a decision if you want to continue taking care of that or leave. This is judgment. This is what it offers if you decide to stay. But I don't think you're going to. I think you're going to be quite happy on your own. And if you have children, of course, you'll figure that out. But some of you are just going to be alone. And I feel that there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel that you're on board with that and happy about it. So, yeah, I'm going to stop this here. My name is Isel. I'm here as the Altruistic Mystic. And if this resonated or you found it of benefit, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm new, and I'm definitely wanting to build community and be able to meet people, you know, of like mind, and people that are interested in this type of information. You know, not every reading is going to be perfect. I had somebody commenting on a video earlier. I think it was like Scorpio, and it was 2 videos they were upset about. You know, they gave me a thumbs down on one because it didn't pertain to them, but it's like, this is a general reading. Like, how can it pertain to you? And if they were like, I'm in a healthy relationship, you know, or something like that. And I'm like, then why are you like on these videos? Like these videos tend to hold a heavier energy. A lot of the time they pack a heavier energy. And especially if the video is called like, has anybody ever told you 3 is a crowd? You know, like and I think the comment was, I'm sorry, I don't want to like talk about somebody. It was silly. It's still up if you want to look at it. Anyways, yeah, I hope that this resonated, and I hope that you're well, and I'm really proud of you. Like it takes a lot to come to a decision like this. So, congratulations to you, and I wish you wonderful things in your new life with yourself, feeling whole. And I also send love to this person. I hope they're able to do that one day and stand tall, but that's in their own arena. So, thank you, Taurus. I hope everything's well. Take care.